Okay, so if you're struggling with number 12 on the Desmos activity, that's the same as this number 4 in the notes. So it says, using the below target example, what is the probability that the ball lands inside one or both of the squares? So one thing I want you to notice, this square is 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters. So that square has a area of 100. Same with the bottom square. But as you notice, they have an overlapping shaded region that is 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters, or 25 in overlap. So that means if a ball is landing inside one or both of those squares, the total area to land in one or both of those squares is 100, the probability of landing in the yellow square, plus 100, the probability of landing in the blue square, minus 25, because we counted 25 twice, because it was part of the yellow and the blue square. So these are not mutually exclusive events, so we actually are using this formula right here in our work. Okay, so that's how you would set this up. So 100 plus 100 minus 25 is 175. But the ball could bounce in other areas, right? So it could land in those squares, but it's in an entire area that is 20 centimeters by 60 centimeters. So if it's 20 by 60 centimeters, that's 1,200 total centimeters. This ball could land in any of those. So what is the probability that it would land in one or both of the squares? That is 175 divided by 1,200. Now I believe that fraction simplifies. Yes, so I just typed it into my calculator. If I type in 175 divided by 1,200, that fraction simplifies to 7/48. So if you're struggling with this, maybe on the Desmos activity you got 175 out of 1,200, maybe you just need to simplify your fraction, because I know it does. Ms. Wiley actually programmed that, so it has to be in the exact format that she typed it in. So the probability of bouncing that ball and landing inside one or both of the squares is 7/48. If you write it as a decimal, that's 0.1458. I believe and I'm looking for a decimal on the Desmos activity. Hopefully that helps. If not, reach out to me and we can do a live Zoom. I'm actually working on converting our meetings so that those can be available for you guys to view them later if you guys want to rewatch those. So that's why I didn't jump on a Zoom immediately, because it'll stop my conversion. But let me know if you still need help on that problem and we can jump on a Zoom.